someone said that I looked pregnant or something, and that'll just trigger me to just starve a little bit, just stop eating. To have 20 paparazzi outside your apartment, it kind of makes you take ownership of how you look, and you know it's going to be documented and discussed. You don't ever say to yourself, like, I've got an eating disorder, but you know you're like making a list of everything you put in your mouth that day, and you know that's probably not right. But then again, there's so many diet blogs that tell you that's what you should do. To anyone who said, I'm concerned about you, I was like, what are you talking about? Of course I eat, it's perfectly normal, I just exercise a lot. And I did exercise a lot, but I wasn't eating.
Hey everyone, have you heard the latest buzz about Taylor Swift? Unfortunately, it's not all sunshine and rainbows, as we know Taylor often faces body shaming and trolling online. Despite her thick skin and ability to usually brush it off, this time the negativity has hit a whole new level. And it's really gotten out of hand. Taylor Swift, being the global superstar she is, has always been a target for critics, whether it's about her music, her personal life, or her appearance. She's heard it all. Usually, she manages to rise above the hate. But the recent wave of body-shaming comments has been particularly harsh and relentless. Then came in Travis Kelce, the NFL star who's not just known for his skills on the field, but also for his big heart off it. Seeing the toll these cruel comments were taking on Taylor, Travis couldn't just stand by. He stepped up to defend her and reassure her, showing the world what true support and kindness looked like in a time when Taylor could use all the positivity and encouragement. Travis is there, proving that even in the face of online cruelty, there's always someone willing to stand up and offer a comforting word. Let's dive into how this all unfolded and the heartwarming way Travis is standing by her side. But before we get into it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to never miss out on any new videos. It's free and helps us tremendously bring out new content for your enjoyment. So have you seen the latest video from Taylor Swift's Eras tour concert? It's gone totally viral and has social media buzzing with rumors that Taylor might be pregnant with NFL star Travis Kelce's child. In the video, Taylor is rocking a red onesie, and it's been viewed nearly 5 million times on X, formerly Twitter. People are talking about what they think is a baby bump. One comment even said, "Looks like my wife right now, who is 15 weeks," pointing out Taylor's midsection in the video. But many of Taylor's fans and others on social media are jumping to her defense. They're calling out the video for promoting unrealistic expectations about women's bodies and for making such big assumptions about her being pregnant, or maybe she's on her period, or gained a little happy relationship weight, or just has a pooch like most women do, with a couple of months still remaining on her international tour and the geographical distance between her and the Kansas City Chiefs tight end. The rumors have added an unexpected layer of gossip to what is one of America's most watched celebrity relationships. Despite the frenzy online, there has been no confirmation or denial from Swift or Kelce regarding the pregnancy rumors, leaving the viral speculation as just that, speculation. Poor Taylor Swift just can't catch a break. It seems like no matter what she does, there's always someone ready to criticize her. When she focuses on getting healthy and gains a little weight, she gets shamed. Then if she loses weight and gets thinner, the trolls come out again. It's a no-win situation, and it's really unfair. Taylor's been open about her struggles with body image and the pressure to look a certain way, yet despite her efforts to live a balanced and healthy life, she still faces relentless scrutiny. It's as if there's nothing she can do that will satisfy the trolls online. They just can't seem to let her be, whether she's embracing her natural body or working on her fitness. This constant body shaming highlights a bigger issue with how society treats women's bodies, especially those in the spotlight. Taylor's experience is a reminder that the problem isn't with her, it's with the unrealistic and often cruel expectations placed on women. Instead of celebrating her for who she is and what she achieves, too many people focus on trying to bring her down. For those of you who don't know, there was a recent body-shaming incident of Taylor Swift by a user on X, the social network formerly known as Twitter, which has caused quite an uproar. A Twitter user posted 2 throwback pictures of Swift side by side with the caption, "Imagine you win the Super Bowl and now you gotta go home and clap this," referencing the Kansas City Chiefs' Super Bowl win against the San Francisco 49ers on February 11. This post, which takes a jab at Swift's appearance, has sparked immediate backlash from fans and social media users alike. Many called the post miserable and not not cool condemning the unnecessary negativity, Swift, who has been dating the Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce since July, flew in from her Ace tour in Japan to support him during Super Bowl. The fans praised her for being a supportive partner and criticized the body-shaming comment as a low blow that does nothing but spread hate. The incident highlights the ongoing issue of body shaming and its harmful impact, with many users standing up for Swift and calling for a more positive and respectful online culture. The image on the left captures Taylor Swift in her 1989 album era. Back in 2014, she's rocking a stylish medium-length bob, with bangs giving off those classic Swift vibes on stage. She's dazzling in bead black shorts and a crop top, completely in her element. Fast forward to the photo on the right from 23, taken during a performance at Soldier Field in Chicago. Here, Taylor's hair is longer, but she's still sporting her iconic bangs and signature red lip. She's passionately singing her heart out, dressed in a chic cream shirt and hot pants. But here's the twist: someone has photoshopped a handyman into the picture. He's holding a spirit level against Taylor's butt, making a joke that it's flat. It's a pretty cheeky edit, playing into the playful and sometimes silly nature of internet humor. While it's clearly meant to be funny, it's also a reminder of how even superstars like Taylor Swift aren't immune to the whims of online girls. Sub's recent post has gone viral, racking up over 946,000 views. Despite the impressive reach, many fans were less than thrilled with the body-shaming content featured in the post. One fan replied, "I feel sorry for you feeling the need to bring other people down because you are that miserable," facing a wave of backlash. Sub trying to defend the post, saying, "If anyone gets annoyed, remember we are meme pages. There's a whole world outside for you to put this energy into." However, this response only seemed to fan the flames among the critics. Was Maniac, who sharply replied, "There's a difference between being a meme page and promoting body shaming. If you think being a meme page gives you the pass to joke about a person's body, then you're a sad person." Maniac continued the comment, highlighted the growing sentiment that meme culture shouldn't excuse harmful behavior. Other fans chimed in, expressing their disappointment and urging Sub to consider the impact of their posts. This incident has sparked a broader conversation about the responsibilities of meme pages and the fine line between humor and harm, but there were some disgusting people who even questioned Travis and the reason why he was with her. One person wrote, "Travis's last 3 girlfriends are black, but they were all broke. You telling me he isn't dating Taylor because of the money? Lmao." Another added, "Travis is only with her for the status lately, it seems like." The trolls are out in full force, and they're not just targeting Taylor Swift, but also her boyfriend Travis Kelce. It's frustrating to see how they've extended their online attacks to include body shaming him as well. People can be so harsh online, and it's sad that Travis is now on the receiving end of such negativity despite being a professional athlete and in great shape. Some trolls are fixated on picking apart his appearance. It just goes to show that no one is immune to body shaming, no matter who they are or how they look. It's not just unfair, but also really damaging. Travis has always been confident and strong, but constant negative comments can wear anyone down. We often forget that celebrities are people too, and they feel the sting of these hurtful remarks just like anyone else would. Hopefully, Travis and Taylor can brush off these comments and continue to support each other. In the end, it's important to remember that kindness goes a long way, and that everyone deserves to be treated with respect. Let's spread a little more positivity and stop giving trolls the attention they crave. Taylor Swift's boyfriend, NFL star Travis Kelce, is catching some heat online after some shirtless photos of him at the beach surfaced fresh off a Super Bowl win. Travis has been enjoying a vacation in the Bahamas with Taylor. However, instead of celebrating his achievements, some people on the internet have chosen to body shame him. The online chatter revolves around Travis supposedly having a dad bod. If you're not familiar with this term, it's a bit of playful slang that's open to interpretation. Generally, a dad bod describes a guy who isn't exactly ripped or super lean. He's usually somewhere in between, maybe a bit slim, but with a softer middle, often featuring a small beer belly. It's a look that's more about comfort and less about maintaining a perfectly toned physique. Despite the negative comments, it's worth noting that the dad bod has become quite popular in recent years, even seen as desirable desirable by many. It represents a more relaxed, relatable image of masculinity compared to the chiseled bodies often shown in the media. So while some people might be critical, others are likely to appreciate Travis's natural and easygoing appearance. Travis is a top-notch athlete even on his off days. He's way more fit than your average person. But online, instead of just hearing he's got a dad bod, he's facing some brutal body shaming with people leaving harsh comments about his weight. Sure, Travis looks fit and healthy, but he doesn't sport a six-pack, which seems to be the Hollywood standard for leading men's bodies these days. Travis doesn't seem too bothered by all the chatter. He talked about it on a recent episode of his podcast New Heights, which he co-hosts with his brother Jason. They got into a fun conversation about his weight gain after the season ended. The brothers were playfully arguing about who could drink more. During their banter, Jason mentioned he weighs nearly 130 kilograms. Travis, who typically weighs around 110 kilograms during the season, admitted he'd put on a few extra pounds. He seemed pretty relaxed about it, making light of the situation and sharing a laugh with his brother. "We're in the same weight class now. It's March. We're in the same weight class right now," he declared. Travis's mention of March highlights that he's not in training mode right now, giving himself some time to relax. Psychologist Carly Doberick explains that people often feel more at ease directly commenting on men's bodies than women's. There's a culture of joking about men's weight to their faces in ways that would be unacceptable in other contexts, she told News.com. Dober pointed out that this behavior can be underestimated in terms of how hurtful and harmful it is for men, which perpetuates the cycle of body shaming. She emphasized that commenting on men's bodies is just as dangerous as making comments about women's bodies. Taylor Swift usually takes the high road when it comes to dealing with haters, preferring to stay quiet and not engage with the negativity. However, on the rare occasions when she does respond, it often sparks a backlash. One notable instance was when she wrote a song addressing her feud with Kim Kardashian. On the track, Taylor calls out Kim for bullying her, hoping to set the record straight and share her side of the story. Unfortunately, this move led to even more trolling, with many people criticizing Taylor for calling Kim out instead of gaining sympathy. Taylor found herself facing a wave of negative comments and backlash from Kim's fans and internet trolls alike. This reaction highlights the tricky position Taylor is in. Staying silent is often seen as the best option, but speaking up can sometimes make things worse. Years after the feud between Taylor Swift and Kim Kardashian began, it seems Taylor has addressed it in her song, The Tortured Poets Department. Some fans believe one particular lyric goes too far and is immature, feeling that she crossed the line by wishing harm upon the Skims founder. While Taylor usually avoids responding to her haters, when she does, it tends to stir up controversy. Her decision to call out Kim and her music led to a mixed reception, with some fans supporting her while others criticized her for reigniting the feud. The backlash from Kim's supporters and internet trolls added fuel to the fire, illustrating the complexities Taylor faces when deciding whether to speak out or stay silent. Taylor Swift's 11th studio album, The Tortured Poets Department, dropped on April 19th, catching fans by surprise. Just as everyone was winding down for the night, Taylor delighted them even more by releasing a double album with 15 additional tracks titled The Tortured Poets Department, the anthology. The album sees Taylor doing what she does best, reflecting on her relationships. She throws shade at ex-boyfriends Joe Alwyn and Maddie Healy, while also singing about her current love boyfriend Travis Kelce. But the album doesn't just focus on her love life. On the second album, Taylor includes a track called Thank You Amy, with the capitalization seeming intentional. The uppercase letters in Thank You Amy spell out Kim, clearly pointing to Kim Kardashian. Taylor starts the song by singing about a bronze spray tan statue that threatens to push her down, an apparent reference to Kim. She reflects on how she tried to build her career in life amidst the bullying. In a powerful moment, the hitmaker belts out I'm screaming F you a me to the night sky, expressing her frustration and anger. The song showcases Taylor's raw emotions and the lasting impact of the feud, illustrating her struggle to rise above the negativity. However, one line that fans felt crossed the line involved Taylor's mother, Andrea, and a shocking wish for Kim. Everyone knows that my mother is a saintly woman, but she used to say she'd wish that you were dead. Taylor sang this lyrics, stirred up even more controversy, as some fans thought it could have a double meaning, referencing Kim's son named Saint Taylor didn't stop. They're continuing to make digs that fans could only connect back to Kim 43 and her daughter North 10. The song's provocative lyrics have sparked a lot of debate, with some fans feeling that Taylor went too far this time. Others, however, see it as a powerful expression of the emotional toll that years of public scrutiny and personal conflict have taken on her. I wrote 1,000 songs that you find uncool. I built a legacy that you can't undo. But when I count the scars, there's a moment of truth that there wouldn't be this if there hadn't been you, she sings. Taylor continues by revealing her belief that the person she's singing about hasn't changed much over the years, which is why she altered their name and defining clues in the song. However, Swifties knows that North, Kim Kardashian's daughter, is a fan of Taylor's music. North has posted TikToks featuring Taylor's songs and has worn her merchandise despite her mother and father Kanye West having an ongoing feud with Taylor. In a defining lyric, Taylor sings, "And one day your kid comes home singing a song that only us two is going to know is about you," hinting at the irony of North enjoying her music. As the song concludes, Taylor circles back to thanking Amy, symbolically expressing that she won't forget how this person helped her grow and heal despite the pain they caused. Some music listeners believe Taylor crossed the line with the lyric about Andrea wishing Kim was dead. Even though many other singers have written about their enemies, Reddit users had plenty to say about the controversial line. Some felt it was too harsh and unnecessary, while others defended Taylor, pointing out that artists often use their music to express deep emotions and personal experiences. One user wrote, "I get that Taylor's trying to be raw and honest, but wishing someone dead is pretty extreme." Another chimed in, "It's not like she's the first artist to vent about their enemies in a song. It's just more shocking because it's Taylor." The mixed reactions on Reddit highlight the delicate balance artists must strike when addressing personal conflicts in their work. Taylor's death wish is over the line. "Like everyone else, I stopped caring about the Kim Taylor drama a long time ago, but Taylor sending a literal death wish toward Kim in a song where she spells Kim's name in capital letters, so there's no confusion about who she's talking about, is just too far." The original poster wrote, "She also directly brought Kim's children into it, and now the entire internet is mentioning a North in relation to a song that wishes Kim dead, and North is old enough that there's no way she won't find out about it. How confusing and upsetting for a child. I'll never look at her the same way." They ended, "Aside from thank you, Amy, Taylor has previously sung about Kim and Kanye, and this is why we can't have nice things, and look what you made me do," from her Reputation album 2017 and Innocent from Speak Now 2010. Fans also believe that the song Cassandra from the Tortured Poets Department could be about Kim, as it references phone calls and snakes imagery often associated with their feud. On the other side, Kanye has sung about Taylor in his songs Famous from the Life of Pablo 2016 and Carnival from Vulture's 1 2024. Despite the controversy, some fans took Taylor's side and trolled Kim after hearing the song. They flocked to Kim's Instagram page, leaving comments calling her Amy in reference to the song's lyrics. This Swiftie smackdown highlighted the intense reactions and continued interest in the long-standing feud between these celebrities. Fans who trolled Kim Kardashian need to be careful. If the backlash continues, they might provoke Taylor Swift into responding, and it won't be pretty. Taylor is known for her sharp lyrics and ability to address conflicts head-on through her music. She's not one to shy away from standing up for herself or her fans. If the trolls keep pushing, they could find themselves the subject of a scathing song or public statement from Taylor. And given her talent for turning personal experiences into powerful and memorable tracks, it's a risk that might not be worth taking. Taylor's words have a weight of resonating far and wide, leaving a lasting impact on those who cross her. So what do you think? Comment down below and let us know. If you like this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities' music.